I wanna know what the word is when somebody like you's in the building. Place on fire, I'm so lit. You're just it, you're all I want. Kicking back for a minute when I can't keep my cool.
So what's in your kit? You'll get a silicone bubble candle mould, a little envelope with your sewing needle to pierce the base of the mould, stirring stick, a waxed wick, another spoon for when you're heating your wax, and the soy wax pellets, making this bubble candle vegan, which we absolutely love, and that will all come in your very cute little canvas evilo bag. So grab your sewing needle out of that little envelope. Be careful when you're picking it out because obviously it can be a little bit sharp, and put that one aside. It'll be a good rest for when you want to take your spoon out of the hot wax. But we're going to pierce a hole in the center of our silicone candle mold. So you see I've pierced this one before, but essentially line it up in the middle and push that sewing needle straight through. Shouldn't require too much force. Make sure your fingers are out of the way when you do push it through, and pull it out the other side. Once that's done, you can grab your waxed wick. Because it's waxed, it's a little bit firmer, which makes it a lot easier to push through the hole. So go by the inside, leaving the metal sort of grip tip closest to you. Push that one through and leave enough wick to sort of fold over and pop out the edge of the mold. Okay, next step is to grab a microwave safe dish or mug. I'm using something with a spout because that will make it a little bit easier to pour the wax out and into your mold once it's heated, but we'll use this to slowly melt our wax in the microwave at short 30-second bursts. So we'll pour all of our soy pellets into that container and get it ready to put in the microwave.
Tap on this till I give in submission. You turn me on, 'cause we already know.
So, as I said before, make sure you're using 30-second bursts to melt your wax. Every time it's coming out of the microwave, you're giving it a little bit of a stir with your recyclable spoon there and making sure you're sort of getting the wax moving around. You'll notice with each burst it's going to melt more and more. Slightly cloudy as some of the chunks are yet to sort of completely melt, but by the end you want a consistency that's relatively clear like this one, and you want majority of those little pellets to be gone. You'll find when you rest it, the smaller pellets will start to disappear, but continue stirring until you're ready to pour it into your mold. So pour it all the way to the top, and you'll see here I've got the longer stirring stick ready to sort of hold the waxed wick in place. Once I've poured it all in right to the top of the mold, I'm going to use that stick to lean the wick against. That's going to hold it in place, and overnight let it set, and it should look like this. You can touch the edges to just feel that it's all cooled and set. Then you can start pulling apart the mold. It can take a little bit of force, so you've just got to unstick it all the way down the edges and then go about pulling it out of the silicone.
You went and took it to the floor, to the chairs upstairs, to the bed, baby, give me some more.
And there's your bubble candle, good to go. We'll just need to trim the base of the wick using some standard scissors, cut that one off flush to the base, and your candle is all good to light, gift, or leave as a decoration.